folks, I'm back with another Learning 2 video, this time on the mini ramp. This time I was learning how to do fakie pivot to rock to fakie. I've been thinking about this trick for a little while. Some people call it a half cab to rock to fakie. Leave it in the comments below whether you think that's what it's called or if you think it's pivot to rock to fakie. Either way, it's a mouthful. Yeah, so I've been playing around with this one in my head a little while, so managed to get over to Morsley mini ramp, which is a lovely, small, nice mini ramp. Really good for learning tricks on, to have a go at it. It was a little bit slippy, as you'll see in the videos, but this is how I got on. There you go, so I was able to get it pretty quickly and get a few sort of straight after. It's a fairly easy trick to do once you get into the rock, basically, because then it's just a rock fakie, but you just sort of have to feel out that pivot a few times. But the first time you lock it in, you're pretty good to go. So yeah, as you can see, it was super slippy. Like even just riding around on it was like pretty gnarly. I like literally bailed doing tail stalls on the other side if I came down on a slippy patch and stuff. It was insane. But the trick itself wasn't that difficult. They're not the prettiest or cleanest looking ones in the world. My like front truck is barely getting over the coping, so over time definitely want to sort of make them a little bit more stylish. But having got that as quick as I did, I figured I would try and sort of break out a variation straight away and go fakie pivot to rock and roll. So pivot back out. So I thought, why not, let's go for it, and this is how I got on. Again, that one came together really quickly. I actually found that one a lot easier because you've already got the momentum from your shoulders in the first pivot going around. Once you lock in, you don't have to sort of like re-jar your body to sort of come back in fakie. You can just keep rolling it through. So that trick was definitely a lot easier to do, and was able to get it pretty quickly. So yeah, again, needs to be cleaned up. Want to take it to some bigger ramps and things like that in time, but was pleased to at least learn something. So, it's been really tricky skateboarding in the UK at the minute. We are heading into lockdown again, which means there's no access to indoor parks, and we're not supposed to be using the outdoor parks either, which is pretty rough. Plus, it's November and it's been raining like non-stop. So, still going to put out a video a week, but don't know what they're going to look like. Just hoping that on the days that I'm not at work, it stays dry and I can get out and put something together for you. As always though, huge thank you for watching. Really appreciate everyone does. Really appreciate everyone who's subscribed. We've jumped up quite a significant number of subscribers in the last few weeks. I really appreciate that. As always, drop a comment down below, hit the thumbs up button for me, and if you've not subscribed already, please do so. I really appreciate that. And I've got a special video coming up soon celebrating getting over 50 subscribers, so keep an eye out for that. But until then, I'll see you next time. Take care.